All right. Using manipulatives to reduce fractions and adding and subtracting mixed numbers. Use your fraction manipulatives to reduce 2/6. Well, honestly, I don't know that we're going to use the manipulatives very much, okay? But basically 2/6, yeah, reduces, because both those numbers are divisible by 2, right? So that would be 1/3, okay? 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 6 3 times. Don't be doing your test corrections, be doing notes right now, okay? And again, this, if you split this into now thirds, right, that is the same thing as a third. All right. 2/3 of a circle is what percent of a circle? All right, 2/3 of a circle, meaning the whole thing, of 100%. So we're really doing 2/3 of 100%. Pay attention to this one because it's tricky and we haven't done one like this. Where's your notebook? Notes, people. You got to write this down. Macy, you got your notes? All right. So what I would do, you guys, just like when we split the box, we divide 100 by what? Yeah, we divide by 100 by 3. We're doing 1/3 of 100 to start. And some of you probably memorized 1/3 of 100. What is it? Oh, great job. It is 33 1/3%. But you could divide that, right, 100 by 3, and that's what you would get. So I'm splitting this into thirds. Each of these are 33 1/3, 33 1/3, 33 1/3, which add up to 100, okay? And now I need 2 of these. So I would probably add those. You could multiply by 2, but I would probably add 2 of them. I want 33 1/3, because you'll see these problems in the book like this, plus 33 1/3, which is 66 2/3%. That's 2/3 of a circle. You might start memorizing 2/3 as 66 2/3, or 0.6666 repeating, okay? All right, 2/6 of a circle is what percent of a circle? Okay, we have 2/6, and of a circle means the 100%. What does 2/6 reduce to, you guys? So this is just 1/3 of 100%, which you're probably going to memorize is 33 1/3%, or you could divide, okay? All right, Rory lives 2 3/4 miles from school. He rode his bike from home to school and back to home. How far did he ride? Okay, so he went there and then he went back, and the way there was 2 3/4 miles, and the way back was another 2 3/4 miles. So we're just adding those twice, okay, for a total distance. I'm going to add my whole numbers here to get 4. And then we only add the numerators of the fractions, right? Just add the top, which is 6/4. Okay, great. This makes like a whole number right here. 4 goes into 6 a whole time. So I'm going to add that to the 4. Then I'm going to subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. All right, which, yes, reduces to 1/2. So he rode a total of 5.5 miles, because its units are in miles, okay? All right, now we're just adding some percentages, okay? We can add the whole numbers normally. Do you guys know what 16 plus 16 is? 32. All right, good. I'll pull equal sign. And then I'm going to add the 2/3 and the 2/3, but we only add the top. So everybody, what is that? It is 4/3. Should I leave it like this? No, this number is bigger. Okay, so 3 goes into 4 one whole time. I'm going to make this 33 1/3%. Okay, I'm really adding a 1/6 and a 1/6 right there, if you guys remember, because 16 2/3 is a 6. It's on your little sheet. And then a 6 and a 6 is 2/6, which is a third, which is 33 1/3. Yes. Oh, for the problem sets, you want to print them? Are you talking about printing them? No, like on Google Classroom. I'll fix that today. All right, you guys, let's add these lovely fractions. Now, when I write this down, I actually prefer to write these underneath each other like this, okay? It doesn't really matter. This is just how I like to do it, all right? So I can add my whole numbers to get 5, and then I can add the tops of my fractions, everyone, to get what? Excellent job. If that number on top is bigger, that means 4 goes into 6 how many times? 1, and I'm going to make this a 6, okay, because this is a 4/4. And then subtract 4 in my head, I get a 2 right there, which, yes, reduces again right here to 1/2, okay? We'll be practicing some of those fraction skills. Okay, let's try subtracting. I think this is maybe the last one. It sure is. Okay. So again, when you write this down on your homework, I would write it lined up like this. I just like it better, okay? So let's subtract. Either order doesn't matter here. So I've got 5 minus 1. Everyone, what is that? 4. All right, and then I only subtract the numerators. What's 3 minus 1? 2. Okay. And then does 2/8 reduce? It sure does. 2 goes into 2 once, and 2 goes into 8 4 times. All right, you guys, let's try some whiteboard, see how